Hey, this is Mike.
David.
Jordan.
And Kyle.
And we're the Talking Show.
I'm going to go get my
Puke?
soda out of the car.
Oh.
You're
You're gonna go smoke a cigarette, aren't you?
Yeah. I think he's going to go puke.
Should we just all take a break right now then? Or?
No, let's keep going.
Yeah, fuck Kyle and his shitty ass bullshit.
Shut up. There's people here.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Wreck-It Ralph came up at work today, and I realized I've seen that movie 3 times, but never with sound.
I've never seen that movie.
I've seen
Why have you never seen it with sound?
Well, it's because it was on a plane. Like it seems to be the movie that shows whenever I'm on a plane, and it's colorful pictures on a screen, so I end up watching it, but I've never heard it because I didn't want to pay for headphones.
It's just John C. Reilly and Sarah Silverman.
I've seen it 3 times, start to finish. I've never heard a word of it.
I think Jane Lynch is in it too.
It's got to be the movie I've seen the most without hearing it.
It should be the only movie that you've seen without hearing it. You fucking smoked a cigarette, didn't you? You took a little puff real quick. Yeah, dude. Fucking lit
Me
up.
and Kyle had an idea for a show where one of us would watch a movie without sound and the other would watch it without picture.
That was your idea. Don't give me credit. I don't know. It's not saying it's a bad idea.
You made it sound like...
Seen a movie?
Yeah.
Seen a movie, hear no movie?
Whichever one, yeah.
I watched the ending to Escape from the Planet of the Apes last night.
Yeah.
And their description of what happens to get the apes to overthrow humanity is completely different from what these new movies portray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it? See, what is with tonight?
Yeah, what's with you fucking idiots? Sorry.
I thought that was a legit thing where like
They were like copying the old movies?
No, they were contradictory. They didn't match up. What they were explaining happens in the future in the old movies is not what happens in these movies.
I'm so bored right now.
So, like, you mean when in the old movies when they're talking about the past?
No, when they're talking about the future, when the apes rise. It's
in the old movies they've risen.
No, there's prequels. There's old prequels.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, there's the Planet of the Apes, and there's Return to the Planet of the Apes, and there's Escape from the Planet of the Apes. So there's
Beneath the Planet of the Apes.
Beneath the Planet of the Apes, then Conqueror of the Planet of the Apes.
Prequel?
And then there's Abbott and Costello Meet the Planet of the Apes.
So what's the point of your story? That they conflict?
Yeah, they don't match up.
Oh, okay.
The stories don't match up.
Yeah.
And that bothered me.
Why?
I feel you.
Because it's just like why are they making these major motion pictures that don't line up to the original movies?
Maybe they don't.
I think a better question would be why would they make them line up?
Yeah,
that's
because they're
the
same name.
But they just made those movies to like make money back in the day. They didn't give a fuck what they were doing.
Yeah, other movies have the same name, like The Thing. There's like 3 different movies called The Thing, and they all do different things.
One's good.
Yeah.
Well, it's just something that I wanted to get out there. It's been on my chest since like last night. I wanted to get it off.
You're just one of those guys. You're one of those fucking purist idiots.
Yeah, you're right.
You're like the guys that love the original Halloween and they watch
That's
Rob
exactly
Zombie's.
what I was thinking.
No,
Rob Zombie's Halloween, and he changes it, and they're like, ugh.
No, you got me
Fuck
wrong
off.
because I would never watch those.
I didn't. Yeah, because you have bad taste.
Hey, I saw someone was doing their favorite horror movies, and Fire in the Sky was on there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wouldn't expect that.
Yeah, I'd never even heard of it until fucking this guy. So.
Fuck off.
Apparently Fire in the Sky's got a fan club.
It's a true story.
Well, it's a true story. Air quotes. Kyle's is bigger.
No, it's not.
It's the same size.
No, Kyle's is a little bit taller. I swear it is. No.
Mine's shorter, probably.
Yeah, Dave's is definitely shorter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dave's got the smallest one of the bunch.
Yeah.
And don't talk about what we're talking about. Don't.
Didn't you say release?
Don't explain what we're talking about. Just keep it at that. His is smaller.
It's the smallest and it releases the easiest.
Yeah.
It's all about endgame, brother.
So what's new?
Nothing. Shut up.
Okay.
I'm being Mike right now. I'm shutting everybody down. Except for, I'm funny. That's
I was
the
going to
difference.
say, you're doing it with just being an asshole. I'm doing it by trying to be funny.
Yeah, but it doesn't work. It falls flat almost every time.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. I'm just being so mean right now. That was so weak, dude.
Fuck yeah, yo. Fucking awesome.
You guys love to vape.
I was doing tricks with it earlier. I had a soda, and I would like
juggling?
I would take like a big hit, and then I put a straw in my mouth, and then blow it out through the straw. So I'm having so much fun with this thing. Shut up, Kyle. Fuck you.
So we're gonna go see Spectre?
I already saw it.
Really?
Typical.
No.
Typical.
I was like,
No.
what?
What do you think I'm
I
late?
believe it.
It was alright.
Doesn't it come out tonight?
Yeah.
There was no Jobs, no Steve Jobs.
That's probably fucking true. I'm not even kidding. Dude,
I know. It's just I was listening
Please
to
see
last
that
week's
movie.
episode, and I was like, his Steve Jobs boner was so big, and now I have to go see that movie
I'll see it on
because
Showtime.
Kyle was
I
like
feel like I have
so
to not
erect
see it.
for it.
Yeah, I actually don't think you have to see it in a theater, so
That's
I'm
my
fine with
fault.
you waiting. Spectre, I think you probably see it in a theater. Though.
Are you guys playing footsie right now?
Well, he's
Those are-
rubbing my foot, and I don't get it.
Well, fine. So, yeah, today I had my live video broadcast thing in
Oh
class,
yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
and my dad and my little brother were the guest and the host.
Mm-hmm. Did you go back for audio?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Because that
I was like 30 minutes late, but
dude, I sat in on that audio class the first in the morning. I learned more in that fucking class than I ever did throughout the semester I took that class back in the day.
really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because you probably have a better understanding of what he's talking about now.
No, I just like learned Pro Tools for the first time. It felt like, I'm not even kidding. Like I feel like I could do some awesome shit on Pro Tools right now.
Then do it.
Oh, I have Pro Tools.
It's like crossfading, EQ, and
Dude, the shit he was doing, man.
Master
Just
fader.
shortcuts in general. Things I always get hung up on. It's just like, oh, it's a key, and then there, done. like,
This whole time you
could.
could have pressed the button.
Whatever. It's cool though. But yeah, your dad was awesome. He made a Caitlyn Jenner joke.
I already heard it
What was it?
How'd you already hear it?
because he told me.
the interview was Andrew, my little brother, was interviewing my dad about being a chef at a restaurant, a 4-star restaurant called Interlaken in upstate New York back in the 80s, and I guess a couple
Reagan was president.
a couple of different famous people came in there. Tom Cruise.
handed him the ticket.
Paul
Hang on,
Newman.
let me predict where the story's going. Different types of sandwiches and the Caitlyn Jenner or something without balls.
No.
Way off.
No, Tom Cruise went in there, Mike Tyson, and Bruce Jenner was one of the people. And my dad said, "Yeah, we served Tom Cruise, Mike Tyson, Paul Newman, and Bruce Jenner before he changed over to the dark side or something like that." And it was like really quick. And
You just made it sound horrible.
He said, he's like before he changed, I don't know if my cooking did it or not.
See,
yeah.
that's funny. That's funny.
And then
I didn't hear that part.
and then he said, what's up with that? And it's just like father, like son.
Jeez Louise.
What's up with that?
You guys just hate transgender people.
We've got a score to settle.
There's like a flashback when he was a kid. He's being bullied by a transgender.
That'd be a good movie.
That's fine. People loved him,
Yeah. He
Yeah.
his other
except for those with a conscience.
his other
Jesus.
his other joke about why did you become a cook was really good because of the waitresses.
It's a good joke.
Yeah, you didn't hear that one? Andrew goes, so why did you go into cooking? He goes, oh, because of the waitresses.
I did not hear that. I'm like mad about it.
Wait, try.
Did they rehearse?
No, they didn't. That was all Andrew.
yeah.
I think read the script once, like a week ago.
Dude, they were such troopers. They're good. I thought the best show was that.
Sierra.
Yeah, she looks good, man. You should.
I was kind of swooning
you
the
should-
entire time. No,
You're like literally blushing right now.
yeah. No,
I like saw her.
no.
I just had the biggest smile on my face because I'm like, I can't wait till Jordan sees her.
yeah.
Look at how fucking red this
Dude,
motherfucker
look at
is.
you.
Shut up. Can't stop thinking about it.
Did you guys talk?
Does she listen to the
I waved
podcast?
to her.
You waved to her.
Yeah.
Did you get a wave back?
Yeah. Kind of like a wave, like
Oh, dude,
kind of
you're
wave
in.
smile.
You're in, man.
Yeah, I'm right there. I'm right where I need to be.
That's step one, done.
Wait. So what did it look like? You're like,
I was behind camera 3, and she looked over, and I was like, "Hey," and she's like, "Oh," and that was it. And I was gonna talk to her after her show, but you like
But then I almost
you
threw
kind of
up
like
and-
beat me to the chase, and you started talking to her, so I was just
I
like,
peed my
"Well, I'm not
pants."
gonna."
I cock blocked you. There, usually.
No, you didn't cock block me.
Okay.
I wanted to say hi at least, but
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna
You
be
high
like,
blocked
cock.
her.
because it seemed like she was kind of getting like mobbed by a bunch of guys.
Wow.
I mean,
that's what she was there for. I mean, no, wait, that sounds wrong.
Whoa.
No, that's what she was there against.
Against,
though.
yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. No, I was just telling everybody they did a great job, but I just had like formally met her like 15 minutes before that.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I I've known her since senior year of high school. She was a junior when we were seniors.
Yeah. No, I know.
Yeah.
I've seen her around. That's what it was. It's like we never really met, even though we'd seen each other for years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, she's starting a feminism club at Rock Valley called Dialogue.
Yeah.
What's it about?
Feminism.
Trigger warnings.
It's
Anyways.
about a radioactive lizard that has to fight a giant moth.
Whoa.
No, that's Godzilla, dude.
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
Fuck,
You always mix up the feminist clubs with Godzilla movies every time.
They're similar in a way, kinda.
They both exist.
They do.
They're things.
And they're badly dubbed.
Damn it! I heard a conversation the other day about subs versus dubs, and I was just like,
Oh,
I'm so
no.
mad that I know what this is.
Oh,
One of the best shows today was for the LARPing Club.
Oh my
Oh, no.
god!
How fun did that look?
I just remember looking. I was on camera too, and I was just looking over at you, and you were just like this the entire time.
Because it wasn't like what he was saying. Like he was saying obviously like super nerdy shit, but it was like how he sounded saying it. Like such like, oh, I read classic literature.
Oh,
like,
no.
It was just like, It was tight though. I wanted.
And he was dressed in his full battle dress.
Yeah, it was awesome, dude. I want to get a shield and fucking foam sword, and let's go.
Yeah, Dorito sword.
Hey, remember we were gonna make a Doritos commercial? Sorry.
Yeah,
about that.
that's pretty much.
That's
we
dead.
Can't
That's
do it,
dead.
so.
It's dead because
Basically,
I couldn't
just threw
find
away
a place.
$1 million. What were you looking for?
I was looking
When's the
for
deadline?
anyone to help me out with
Like
it.
5 days.
Oh really?
No, but what location were you looking for?
Well, my friend said he didn't want to do it at his place, so I was just hoping someone else would help me out. But
Sorry, man.
no, it was all right.
Mine's been like 8 million places right now. And
No,
I
it makes sense.
apologize.
And it's like, and if we ended up like trying to set something up, it would have been like, because it would have had to have been on a weekend
Yeah.
or respectful to bankers' hours. And it's like I would have said, oh yeah, I'm a guy who has none of the equipment, none of the baby, and and I'm trying to schedule this so that way those two people can line up. It didn't make any sense to me that the guy that doesn't have to be there is scheduling everything. Like I'm a guy without the camera and without a baby, but I'm trying to set these two people up on a date, kind of thing. I was like,
It's cool. It would have been fun, but
It would've been.
we wouldn't have won anyway. So
yeah.
No.
I mean, nothing's stopping us from
Probably
still
not.
doing it later on.
except for that we absolutely can't win. Then
Yeah, exactly.
No, but I mean,
Takes
like
the
just
fun out of it.
making a joke commercial or making a joke thing.
What, and sending it into him?
No, just making something. There's no end game. Just make something.
There has to be an end game.
Yeah, there
No,
has to be
it's
an
it's
end
make
game.
it, it's make something and put it on YouTube so that way more fucking people come to our website because
Yeah,
the
but
most views we ever got is on those fucking videos. Is
Boring.
the
Are you
one
Are
video
you
we
like
did.
mad right now?
No, I'm just trying to
feel like
inspire.
you're mad.
That's
No.
Mike's. That's Mike's inspirational voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my inspirational voice.
No, this is yo. We have to fucking do it.
there's also another person here.
No, I think she left.
She left, man.
Fucking left the
yeah,
door.
fuck her.
Left the door open too.
What? I couldn't find the switch to turn off the stairwell lights.
Can I
last
just
night.
go back to that Sierra thing? I don't want to come off as a creep. I just wanted to say that
You
she's
came off as a creep.
that she's just like a
think
she's
she
a very
listened?
attractive.
I'm gonna send this
woman.
episode to her, and I'm just gonna have the clip of you saying I'm a creep and she's a very attractive woman.
The Murphmeister.
Yeah, but it's not like I was out in the parking lot catcalling her.
Does she act in things?
I think she has. I think she has.
Might be a good
before.
thing now.
What was that?
It was his
Locking
thing.
it in.
Oh,
locking it in my brain.
I don't know what you were tapping.
What, you gonna hire another actress to strip half naked for you without letting her know?
Oh my god! What? Why do you gotta make it sound like that? That's not
Well,
what happened.
it's kind of what happened.
That's hilarious because that is exactly what happened.
Why? No. Listen. I let
Listen.
her know the worst part, and then assumed that would just be okay. You know what I mean?
Do you see that she's trying to move to Chicago?
Yeah. Good for her. She wants to be an actor. I mean, get out of here.
So what's that gonna mean for your movie? She moves
Vape.
to Chicago.
Vape.
That she only lives the train right away, and also my lead actress is coming from Chicago every time.
Okay.
True
Sounds
that.
fine, yeah.
True
Alright.
that. True that. True that.
They're trained together.
Yeah. They could become best friends. Who knows?
Yeah.
That would be weird.
What? Would it?
Well, no, I mean
I
they're
think it makes sense
enemies.
to make
They're
friends.
enemies in the movie.
Oh yeah,
That's the point of acting, though. You can be friends in real life and pretend like you hate.
That's the point of acting.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole thing. You know, you can pretend all you want.
It's all
Like-
about pretending.
Like I'm pretending right now.
I'm pretending to like you guys right now.
That's exactly.
It's not working, dude. We know.
You're a horrible actor.
What do we got? What do we got this week? Anything?
Nothing. We got nothing.
We got a game?
We got nothing.
I
at all.
mentioned how I've seen Wreck-It Ralph 3 times, but never with sound.
Really?
Yep. You have to figure out why, though.
You've seen Wreck-It Ralph. You creep through your neighbor's front window again.
Jesus, no.
Okay.
I've never done that.
Sounds
Again.
Like sounds like a mic thing.
That would be a reason you watch without sound. At work, do they have a TV on and they don't have the sound though?
No, but it's a similar idea of there just being a TV without sound on kind of thing.
But you were there long enough to watch it?
Yeah, I was stuck somewhere where it's like I had nothing else to do but watch it.
On an airplane. You said it before. I was bringing it up again.
Yeah, but
He was on an airplane?
The whole
Yeah.
thing was
I
you
was
wanted
trying
Kyle
to get
guess.
Kyle to guess it.
Oh, I wasn't listening. Sorry.
When were you on an airplane?
Well, recently to Florida, and then before then to Tennessee. And of the 4 plane rides I've had in the last 2 years, 3 of them were showing Wreck-It Ralph.
That's awesome. How is it?
It looks good.
It reminds me of my least favorite phrase.
What's
Have
that?
you seen that movie that's coming out? No.
What the fuck did you just do? What was that? Was that a joke?
Yeah, no, people say that. Have you seen the movie that's coming out? Like, no is the answer to that.
Oh, I get it.
But, like, everybody says it.
Oh, like, have you seen the movie?
That's coming out.
Yeah.
That isn't out yet.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've
I mean,
not.
there's.
I'm going to assume not many have.
there's a possibility. I mean, bootleg. You can.
That's true.
Also, the
can.
phrase can be taken 2 ways. Like, have you seen could just mean, like, have
Do you know about it?
No, that's probably what they
Are
mean.
you aware
I
of?
get it. Yeah. No, and I know. And that's literally what they mean. I just hate it.
You just purposely take it the wrong way.
Yes. Every time. It struck me funny once, and then it just kept happening, and now it's like an annoyance.
Oh, that's funny. And 2 years
Also-
later, that's annoying.
I fucking hate everybody right now.
Why is that?
Because,
Who's
except for
everybody?
today,
Well, yeah, who's everybody? Are we part of everybody?
if you drive a car, yes.
I drive a car.
I drive a truck.
I hate you. I hate all of you.
Why? Because we were parking on
Every day besides today, I've been almost hit in the fucking parking lot at work.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just by
Oh,
people.
that was me.
One was a pull through. One was just like not yielding at all. And I forgot what the other one was for. But it's like every fucking day, man. It's just like my shit could get fucked because you're a fucking idiot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how
I'm
parking
not
lots
saying
work.
like I agree. Like there's fucking like no boundaries. I understand that. It's just like fucking just
a
if
free
people
for all.
like they don't even acknowledge. They didn't even take the time to
even
look
slow
the
down?
other fucking direction.
He's being really inspirational right now.
Just fucking hate everybody. dude.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
I've
it's
been
not
saying
hard
that
to
shit
drive.
forever.
Oh, yeah.
Also, like,
yeah.
listen, if you're gonna text and drive, that's fucking fine. Whatever, do your thing. But don't fucking leave a semi truck worth of fucking space between you and the vehicle in front of you when you're at a red light. It's so fucking annoying. And I can't get in my goddamn turn lane because you're too busy on your fucking phone worrying that you're gonna somehow bump
Jesus
into the car
Christ.
20 yards ahead of you.
Oh my god.
I love that the problem with the person texting on their phone is because you can't get to your turn lane.
Not that
Yes.
they could murder
I don't.
someone.
Yeah, well, that's
Not the fact that someone
long
might
as it's
die
not-
because of their negligent driving.
I'm
It's,
just saying people.
Why
do,
can't I get
people
to my
do it?
turn
There's
lane?
nothing I can do to stop that. But people can be less fucking retarded and just fucking scoot up.
Whoa.
Whatever. Throw a fart in there. I don't care.
So are you normally this like roid ragey when you're driving, or is this a recent
Dude,
thing?
it's when I fucking like. It's when shit like that happens. Like if I get behind the wheel, everything's fine.
It seems like you just
pisses me
are
off.
angry.
Well,
It's like you're
One time-
complaining
one
about
time in-
you're complaining about a stoplight where someone has too much space in front of them.
yeah, because it's not just this one time. It's like every fucking day I see that shit. Someone fucking on their phone, which is like I'm over that. That used to piss me off too, and I'm like honk. But like now it's just like there's so much fucking room because like they can't just wait till they're stopped to get on their cell phone for the few seconds they have or whatever. They pull it out as they're slowing down, and that's why they don't get up to the car in front of them. And then God knows it fucking pisses me off when I'm in a fucking turn lane and the goddamn light's green, the arrow's green, and these motherfuckers don't go. Pisses me off.
It's just like a weird.
So often it's the first one, but sometimes it's like a guy in the middle, not
like
fucking
a-
paying any
it's
attention.
like a weird thing to get pissed off about.
I was gonna say
a
like
very,
this is
like-
just it's traffic, bro.
I got a place to go. I got places to be. And little shit like that bothers me.
You know what makes me mad? I actually remember this driving on the country road to take Anna to the train station. Those goddamn tractors that are going 10
Yes!
miles an hour
Fuck those farmers.
piss me off.
Yeah.
I have to deal with that every
That is
day.
kind of annoying.
Yeah, because I dropped her off like almost 5 minutes before the train left.
To clarify, I don't mind driving slow. That's not my thing. My problem is people being fucking idiots.
One time
That's
in
all.
2008
I don't think driving slow and safely is an idiot.
One time in 2008, we were driving to Chicago. Kyle was driving, and somebody in front of him tapped their brakes, and Kyle flipped shit and like hit the dash and said, "You never brake on the highway." So yeah, he does get he's got road rage.
You know, I was like 19, 20 maybe.
He's
Times
developed as he's
change.
grown.
Listen,
Yeah.
I do. Like,
Times change. He gets even more mad.
Now he gets mad
Every
about
day!
stupid shit.
Where's
Before-
your fucking
Before
turn
it was
signal?
someone tapping their brakes at 70 miles per hour. Now it's someone just not turning right away.
I used to get mad if someone passed me on the highway. Like, I felt like I wasn't doing
you were
my
a
job.
psychopath.
But now it's like all I do is get passed on the highway. That's fine.
I
I'm
just
fine
mean,
with
like,
that. People can speed by me. I don't care.
If you're so cool with people speeding by you, I'm just a little surprised that it's like a stoplight taking an extra 5 seconds pisses you off so much.
No, he's talking about if the turn lane's right here,
Yeah.
and someone's parked right there,
Yeah.
and he's like missing his
I
turn
can't
lane
get in there because they're fucking idiots.
because there's like a car and a half length in front of them. The other cars, all they got to do is
Mulford Riverside every fucking day for me, dude.
I was talking about when he said there's a green arrow and no one's turning. I was referring to that actually, but.
Well, what do you got better to do than fucking pay attention to the fucking streetlight?
Well, I know. I just mean like you're getting angry at them, but it's like it's a stoplight and it's an extra 10 seconds at most.
I
And
can-
it's-
Are you kidding? Some of these arrows in this fucking town, like, you're lucky to get it.
I can make it from my house to the school in 6 minutes, flat.
I don't believe him.
This guy's battery's dead. He's gonna smoke cigarettes now.
Oh snap!
You should have charged your fucking
What
battery,
are you
dude.
gonna do?
I haven't had time. I haven't been home really since I got it.
Well, that's weak, dude. I had a fucking when I first got mine, my battery lasted fucking days.
Kyle got a shit one. Where'd you go to get yours, Kyle?
Same place.
The vapor shop.
Where'd you get yours, Jordan?
The
Vapor shop.
Where am I gonna get mine?
Probably not
Actually,
the vapor shop.
actually, you can. They could come without nicotine, so it'd just be like.
Well, it wouldn't make any sense. I'm not gonna spend money on a fucking vape pen.
I mean, just join the club, man.
It's fun, dude. It's a fun. Hobby.
It's not bad. And I've only smoked 4 cigarettes since I bought this.
Your big thing was like, I haven't smoked a cigarette.
Yeah, well, I only smoked 4 because
Why?
because each one of the
He's
times I smoked
charging
a
the
cigarette
battery.
yeah.
was when I was charging the battery.
Why don't you just charge it when you go to bed?
Why don't you just not
ran
smoke
out
when it's
before-
charging?
Going to bed.
Oh, so it doesn't really last you all day?
No, it doesn't last me all day. Maybe 3/4 of the day.
He also
How-
smokes while he's
how?
sleeping.
Mine will last like.
I'm vape.
This-
You're at work. Like you're constantly doing something. I'm
Yeah.
like at school in class, and then I get in my car and I'm vaping on the way home,
That's what I do that too.
and then
Not every day, but
Yeah. See, you don't use it every day.
yeah, but
I'm
that
using it every
that
day.
is not what we're talking. We're talking about it lasting. Like
I'm
from
vaping on the way to school.
from Thursday to Sunday, I use it constantly, and I guarantee I just charged this before I got here. This will last me. I could probably go until fucking Saturday morning.
maybe
Yeah.
maybe
It's the same battery.
Then I just got a low battery, I guess.
Can you use it while it's charging?
No, because this is the battery.
Oh, yeah, it has to be plugged in.
This is the battery. And
I mean, you
have to
could
plug
take
into
it
the battery.
off and then screw it back on, and then use it, and then unscrew it, and then
One puff at a time.
Oh, I ran out again.
So
Mine,
worth it.
mine died when we were on the drive back from New York. Mine died, but then I would every 3 hours I would turn it on and it would work for 2 puffs, and then it would die again. So I kept doing that.
You didn't bring the charger for that?
No.
So you had it even back when we went to New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it lasted the whole trip
he
for
had
him.
it like
Yeah.
Damn.
It lasted
had
the
it,
whole
like-
trip, and I was.
He was
the
using
entire
it
time.
constantly.
yeah. He had it about 2 weeks, 3 weeks before that.
Because he says he's only
Oh.
spent $150 tops for everything since he got it.
Yeah.
I looked what it is for a pack of cigarettes. Like a pack of cigarettes every day for a year is
Slide.
$2,500. So if he's spending maybe $300 a year, that's
yeah.
a pretty good fucking.
I mean, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be more than $300,
Wow.
but
Okay.
probably
Even if
like
it's 500,
5,
that's
yeah.
a saving. That's
That's
fucking
75%.
75% less. Or
80.
80% less.
and also 40 of it was the actual pen. So,
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
a one-time fee.
Yeah, yeah.
anyways,
It ain't no new
Wait,
camera.
how much did you pay for yours?
About 40 something.
How much did you pay for yours?
Like 32?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I think it is.
That's the
it might be
battery.
the tank.
Yeah, but your guys' tanks are totally different, so maybe that's it.
I got
But,
this-
I just
And he got a shitty battery.
I didn't even see one that looked like either of those though. I had a new girl. Maybe she didn't know what she was doing.
This is a cool ass tank too, stainless
Shot.
steel.
No.
hey, when are you gonna watch Creep? So we
Ah,
can do our first
soon.
podcast.
Soon.
So it's not. It's just not all.
Yeah.
It's not
I was gonna say like
What?
3 weeks
Yeah.
ago. I remember
what?
it's
Really?
it's dead.
It died. You guys have.
Well, I
fucked
found
up
the
batteries.
drawback. There, the.
You guys have fucked up batteries. Is what's going on.
I mean, how long? When was the last time you charged yours?
What time is it?
So it was today.
What time is it?
That's fuck like whatever.
I took it off the charger at probably. My phone's dead too.
You guys have bad batteries.
Yeah.
Or you're not charging it
10:30.
right.
10:30.
Or something.
Okay, so it lasted about a good 4.5 hours.
Wow, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's not correct.
You
have
guys
like
are
a
either
s-
charging it wrong or you
have
got
like a
bad
60-day
batteries.
warranty to take it in, man.
Really?
Or for them to teach you how to actually charge
I feel
the
like
battery.
this place needs to get on the same fucking page, man. Yeah, they
You-
kept telling me that.
You got a? I didn't get a warranty.
Yeah, you did. They said they take your name and number?
Oh yeah.
Then yeah, you have a warranty.
Okay. They didn't give me a piece of paper or anything.
I love. Did they get your name and number? Yeah, I didn't know why at the time. I just thought they wanted to call me later.
No, it's dead.
Oh my god, are we just like in a Twilight Zone episode where all the vape pens die?
No, mine.
No.
Oh,
no, no,
oh,
no.
okay.
I have a one that isn't fucked up.
Okay, I just heard you like
Is
saying
it the
it's
same brand?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ego
Ego
T.
T. Ego T. Oh, okay.
I wanted to talk about sometime this weekend if we could all get together and do the rest of that painting.
Yeah, Kyle. What do you have going on that would fuck that up? Because
Nothing like late at night. I gotta work the cabaret thing all weekend though. Sunday would be good.
I'm not good Sunday.
You can't do
okay.
it Sunday.
Saturday late night and good.
We'd have to get a lighting kit then, because we can't. Or no, we'd have to do it at my house. Yeah, we can do it in the garage. Yeah, there we go.
I mean,
Is
we
the
have to get a
garage
light kit
open
no matter what
ventilation enough?
night.
Yeah.
We don't need
Unless
to
it's
get a
during the
light kit.
day.
Why do we need?
If
a
we
light
waited
kit?
till next weekend, we could do it during the day.
Why do we need a light kit?
No, I was saying. I
I
was just.
basic. He thinks you need a light kit for everything.
No.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I was
man?
imagining it happening here, outside here.
Yeah, I still don't need a light kit. What are you
All right. Well, whatever.
kidding me? Dude?
Well, then it'll be at my garage.
Understand
and
what kinda-
if we can
what
do
kinda
it
shit I'm dealing
Saturday
with?
night. At Saturday night.
Bitch,
Alright.
we might be able to.
Yeah.
So that's tomorrow.
Ooh, Donald Trump is hosting SNL.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Shit, I gotta work tomorrow.
We always pod on Thursdays.
I know. It's just it fucks me up now.
Oh yeah, I hate working. It sucks.
Saturday night after 10.
Oh, you guys want to talk about Walking Dead?
I didn't watch it.
I really caught
He's
up.
not dead, is he?
They didn't acknowledge it.
Yeah,
No. They did
this-
like a flashback.
the big thing was they took
episode.
his name off the credits, right?
Yeah, but they're just fucking with
Yeah,
us.
exactly. So they're at least going to give it a couple episodes before he shows up, if not the last episode of the season.
It's just so irritating. So fucking irritating. Fuck Glenn.
NASA is accepting
What do we do?
astronaut applications.
So you gonna apply?
I want to.
Bitch, you could basically pass or barely pass college. How are you going to become an astronaut?
Thank you, my friend. Thank you for your confidence.
I mean, like, what are the qualifications to be an astronaut, though?
I don't know.
Usually pilots.
PhDs.
So why are you quit?
It's not just for people who want to go to Mars.
I saw The Martian. I want
Hey,
to
look.
be an
Hey,
astronaut.
look.
That's it.
No, look. Eventually, they're gonna have to deal with the average person.
When they're shipping us off because this planet's fucking dying.
Yeah, when they don't have to spend $1 million per person.
Did you guys
So
know
they
that
better-
global warming isn't real? Do you guys know that?
Oh, yeah.
There's no proof that it's a real thing.
Continue, Dave.
There's not
Okay,
one bit of
conservative talk
tangible evidence.
radio is brainwashing me, actually.
Ooh.
This is really a topic amongst conservatives. Like
Yeah,
you have to
like
be like
every day. It's a
But like,
topic.
why? There's no fucking liberals being like, global warming isn't real. Like, why does it have to be a fucking stance? Like, I mean, why isn't it just like an opinion? You gotta be like one side or the other on the fucking issue.
I don't know, man.
And I don't know how you even have an opinion when there's facts involved.
There's no facts. There are no facts. Show me the facts, and then we can talk.
Show me the Carfax.
I mean, like,
Global warming is real. I'm just
like I understand they can't.
I'm just wondering
literally
what
prove
else.
it, but it's just
What else? What?
What else they're brainwashing you into?
You know, like that gay marriage thing. It's just like, you know,
Why do they have to call it marriage?
it's just, you know, people's religious right to not gay marry people. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
Gay marriage and global warming.
and pro-life.
They're not real.
Gay marriage and global warming, two things that aren't real.
Did you guys see that fucking Star Wars segment from Fox News?
Oh yeah, I started watching it. I could not finish it.
I couldn't finish it either.
I could not finish it.
Because even the fucking fan was pissing me off.
I thought it was funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I
What
don't
was
know
the?
why you were so.
What was?
Just
what
because
was
like
it?
none of them knew anything about Star Wars.
Exactly.
But it was just like
They
funny
made
to
a
me. I
news
don't know why
story
people
out
are
of-
pissed off about it.
Yeah, they made a news story out of Star Wars being a big thing right now.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't get it. These movies came out years ago.
They're out of
Halloween
order.
Costumes. Yeah, oversaturated. And then they have this fan on there. It's like supposed to be an arguing sides, but the host is also a fucking idiot. So it's supposed to be these arguing sides. But even the fans like, yeah, they got Harrison Ford back. I thought he was dead.
You're not a fan, you fuck.
Like, it was so fucking annoying to watch. And just the fact they were shitting on Star Wars for no fucking reason.
I thought it was hilarious. It was
That's
funny.
pretty good.
It's a funny segment.
It's funny, yes. I would look at it as humorous. But it's
Apparently you're
ridiculous
not.
that no one else, like, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous that that's not what it's intended to be, though.
Can I have another soda?
Red
Thanks.
Letter Media did a prediction on the new Star Wars episode. It was like 40 minutes long, but they did it all their predictions were based on the idea of a big company trying to make money, not like someone trying to tell a good story.
Okay.
They're like, what would they do to make more money? They're like, there's another Death Star, but this time it's going to be hidden inside the ice planet. And the end of the episode is going to be the ice melting away to reveal it's a Death Star.
What?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
No, that wouldn't be awesome.
It also is just, like, impossible, though, because, like...
That's no planet.
Yep.
But it was just really funny because they're just talking about all
Yeah.
these crazy ideas. Some of them sounded pretty smart, but it was great because the whole time they're just like, we're doing this from the perspective of like, what are they going to do to make money? Because they mentioned that J.J. Abrams isn't signed on for
You
the
know what
next
they're going to do
ones.
to make money? Put fucking Star Wars at the front
No,
of
no,
the
but I
movie.
mean like J.J. Abrams isn't involved with the next ones, right?
He's producing. I don't think he's directing. Dude, I mean, he's been years on this one. Why, you know, he can't. He literally can't be there for the development of the next ones. You know what I mean?
No, I know, but they brought
With
up that
their
he's
schedule.
like a big fan and that he wanted to do this and that he's been wanting to
Yeah.
do this, and then all of a sudden, like, what's going on with the movie that makes him want to step away from it?
Nothing. He's got to fucking do other things, man. I don't think J.J. Abrams has anything negative about it. I think he's fucking doing the dream job of a lifetime, man.
I just think that if it was the dream job of a lifetime, he'd want to do it again.
It is also very fucking stressful, probably.
I mean, he does a million things, man. I
And
can't
he-
hold him. to
yeah,
one
he
thing.
probably-
Although he has made 2 Star Trek films, so I don't know. He's also got a company. You know what I mean? He doesn't. Bad Robot's not gonna be associated with Disney in any way. He's got a company to run.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine what that guy goes through on a daily basis.
Yeah, he's probably up for like at least 20 hours a day.
You're
they-
not holding the mic anymore.
One of the questions I asked him in a recent Q&A was like, "What are you gonna do on the night of the release?" And he's like, "Sleep, because it'll be like the first chance I get."
Yeah.
Because the movie's that boring.
No, because the movie's done.
Damn.
Oh,
Good ass
that's
joke.
pretty good.
Probably true.
I'll give Mike that one. That's a good joke.
Yeah, if you ever watch the Obi-Wan Vader fight with like no extra effects or audio, it's just like two old dudes slapping little sticks together. It's hilarious.
Why wasn't there better choreography?
Because it was a guy in a giant outfit that couldn't see anything versus a
Fighting an old
really
man.
old dude.
And he's just like, "Fuck it."
Only the master of evil, Darth.
How come no? Hey, you know what I want them to bring back? Just someone disappearing in their clothes, because that's fun.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
It's kind of
Did that ever happen in the originals?
No.
In the newer one?
no.
In the prequels.
Just didn't it happen to Yoda? He did it right.
Not in the
Well,
No,
in the prequels.
No,
I
never
forgot
happened in the
Jordan's
previous.
death. Or, I mean,
Yeah, all those little
Yoda's
kids, they were
death that
like-
Jordan mentioned.
Oh no, it didn't happen to Qui-Gon. They burned Qui-Gon.
Yeah,
You don't burn regular people. You burn Jedis.
Yeah.
Did they burn Padme?
No. They put her in like a boat thing.
yeah, and set her on the waterfalls in Naboo.
Yeah.
like a fucking bucket over Niagara Falls or something?
Yeah, basically. Leave it alone, man.
No, that's
That's
funny.
fucking Darth Vader's mom you're talking about.
What? No, it's not.
Darth Vader's wife.
Oh yeah, I meant to say Luke Skywalker's mom.
Yeah. Darth Vader's mom was like a Virgin Mary.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she got around, dude. Fucking,
She said it was a virgin.
what's his
birth.
name? Squirtle, her owner. Not
Squirtle.
Squirtle.
Watto was evolving.
He's like, oh yeah.
Ah,
I'll fuck you with my nose.
The Nubian.
No, they won't. No pot is worth
good.
2 slaves. Ah, yes.
That's good, guys.
The Nubian.
Yeah, but the
No slave is worth that much.
You have fun, Dave?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Star Wars character?
I like Star Wars.
I'm a Tridarian. Jedi tricks do not work on me.
Speaking of Star Wars,
Only money.
you see Star Trek got a new show? What the fuck, dude? Why are you even holding it? You see Star Trek got a new show?
No, what's going on?
It's gonna premiere in 2017 on CBS, but then immediately go to their CBS on demand like web platform.
Is it going to be remake type thing, or is it going to be a whole
All
new
new
series?
series, all new characters.
Neato.
Yeah.
They're
I hope they do it okay. I hope they do it right.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about production money, just being that it's going straight to their web based.
But I mean, they can
on-demand
be
thing.
smart about it. I mean,
Yeah.
What's the one that's out right now? Like the Star Trek Renegades?
What?
Yeah, there's like a web-based one out right now.
Oh, just like fans are making.
no, like there's actual characters. Like I think Tuvok from Voyager is on it, and a couple different characters.
Damn, I didn't know. It's gotta still just be a fan film though. There's no.
It
way-
might be. It
there's
might.
no way
Yeah, it
Paramount
might be a
is
fan
gonna
film,
do it.
but
Yeah.
they got Tuvok from Star Trek Voyager.
That's cool.
yeah, I
Apparently
remember they
Tuvok's
also.
not getting much work.
Probably not.
I remember there was
It's a
also
sh-
like
it's a
a
shame.
semi-high production remake of the original series, or like episodes that were made to look like the original series with like the same set and the same costume design and stuff like that, but a different ship or something like that. And fucking the Asian guy from Mythbusters was in it.
What?
I'm dead
Is he
serious.
Sulu?
I think he's like that. I don't know if it was like a person to person thing where it's like the captain is Kirk and then there's Sulu and Spock, or if it was just like inspired from the original, so they wear the same costumes and have the same sets and have the same kind of plots as well.
Yeah. That's interesting. Never heard of that.
Yeah. So basically, you know,
Fans,
this
man.
new Star Trek
Wish we
thing,
had some.
fans have already done it,
Yeah.
just like
Oh.
Star Wars.
Apparently, what's his name? Alex Kurtzman, the guy who's like been behind the writing team for the previous 2 Star Trek films.
Mm-hmm.
He's producing it. Now I heard like they had meetings with like Seth MacFarlane to try to get a new show. So apparently he's not involved at all.
We need a new Star Trek series.
I agree.
Do we?
Yeah, we
Yes.
do. The last one was what, Enterprise?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which was not a big. I gotta be honest.
It wasn't as big as.
Haven't really seen it.
Well, no.
But people flipped out over the fact that they did like a serialized season or 2 where there was like all just like one continuous story.
Mm-hmm.
They're mad about that, and I get that because it strains away from what every other Star Trek episode.
Well,
season
except
did.
for like Deep Space Nine, that has that kind of thing pretty strong in it too.
But that's
Deep
like
Space Nine has a huge continuity thing.
no, that's great, but it's still very episodic.
Yes.
like how
But it
this
ain't
is
no
just
like Voyager where it's like
yeah, for sure.
fucking those things
Well,
can
apparently
be
people
in any
are pissed
order
about
half
it
the
though.
time.
Yeah, I love that though.
Yeah, I like that too. That's one of the things I like about it is when the continuity is just referential.
Yes,
When it's not literally like
you can
oh,
jump in and watch a rerun. It's like
Yeah.
Law and Order.
Yeah.
Doesn't fucking matter.
But then knowing the past events makes things more important. Like when Picard is letting people like, you know, fighting the Borg again and like taking mercy on them. This is a guy that was fucking turned Borg at an earlier point. And like here he is taking mercy on them, and when people call him into question on that, you know, because he used to be Borg.
Spoiler alert.
If you haven't seen
Yeah,
Best of
from
Both
25
Worlds,
years ago.
Yeah.
if you haven't seen Best of Both Worlds, that 2-parter is better than any Star Trek movie I've ever seen.
That's yes, I mean it's good.
Best of Both Worlds is fantastic.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
We're talking about fucking Star Trek, Dave.
Let's talk about something Dave wants to talk about.
I don't want to talk about anything.
Okay, back to
Dave,
Star
do you
Trek.
like Walmart?
No.
Where the fuck
All
did
right,
that
let's
come
move on to
from?
the next topic.
Why did you ask?
Why
me
would
that?
you ask
know.
about Walmart?
I don't know.
He's a fucking conservative. He hates Walmart.
No, he loves Walmart.
Oh, yeah, Dave loves Walmart.
Yeah,
big business,
I mean,
dude.
Stop paying your employees, Walmart.
Are the guys at least interesting that you listen to on there?
No,
Why do you listen to it?
because there's nothing else to listen to.
I mean, whatever
Where's
works.
the proof?
Yeah.
Where's
Where's the proof?
Where's the proof? That's all I'm saying.
How do you feel about Obama?
Hate him.
Who are you gonna vote for?
Whoever the Republican candidate is,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Did you ever hear that Snoop Dogg joke
Snoop
about
Dogg?
Snoop Dogg joke? There was a Snoop Dogg joke about Donald Trump where it's like it was some Donald Trump roast and he goes, "Yo, Donald Trump is wanting to run for president. It wouldn't be the first time he forced a black family out of its home."
That was also you. You sounded like a slave master. Like that's what you sounded like.
What?
You sounded like the white guy that owns slaves in every movie.
What
where
y'all
slaves-
doing? Yeah.
Hey, yo, get back to work.
Yeah, like that doesn't sound like Snoop Dogg.
The snippety dippity, yo. It ain't the first time a white man's forced a black family out of their home. Snippety dippity, yo.
There's not one of your good impressions.
Yo. Come on.
Do Stallone. Just go ahead. Just save yourself.
Yeah. It ain't the first time the black family was,
No, do this joke as Stallone. Say, Donald Trump says he's really in touch with the blacks, which is probably a lie unless there's a white family named the blacks.
It's too long.
Okay.
Because, you know,
Yeah.
Stallone, he talks kind of slow, and he's got, like weird pauses in between. He's got, like...
So you're saying it's got to be like knock-knock jokes?
Yeah, it's got to be like, hey, knock, knock.
Who's there?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know you to tell me who.
That's a good joke. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Love that shit. You guys excited for any movies that aren't Star Wars? Because who gives a fuck about that?
I'm
Spectre a
Spectre,
bit.
like that. Like I said, it's
You guys
it's
excited for any good movies?
Daniel
Creed.
Craig's.
Creed.
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 Oh, Hunger Games. Mockingjay Part 2.
That comes
Meh.
out, what, next week?
That's like the 22nd or 23rd.
Yeah, Spectre and Creed are
I'll
the
see
only
that
other
'cause
two that-
I've seen all the other ones.
Yeah. Look forward to it.
Unlike Maze
I still got to
Runner.
see Bridge of Spies. And then I
Oh,
want
it's
to see Creed.
so good.
I still want to see
I've
it.
seen it.
You want to go
Looks
see
good,
it?
though. Sure. We're going to go. now?
Tomorrow.
So right now.
So go right
can't
now?
tomorrow.
Can't tomorrow?
Nope.
What about Saturday? Oh,
yeah,
we're painting
about
Saturday.
10. Let's go.
And then Sunday I'm recording with Jordan, so maybe next week.
Maybe after we record on Sunday.
If I don't hang myself by then.
Ooh, he's depressed.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, nothing. Why are you yelling at me all of a sudden?
Because if anyone should hang themselves, it's me.
Damn, that was the best. Damn. I love that.
Good joke. This is a good joke.
It's also true.
Whoa,
What the
Jesus Christ.
What's wrong with you?
Finally, people are starting to
I'm
see.
just saying, if one of us here doesn't have anything to live for,
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
It's okay.
This just got unbelievable.
Honestly, I think I think it went from suicide to murder. Nothing to live for. I'm taking Kyle with me.
So Kyle's lack of good content for the podcast tonight turned into
Oh,
fucking destroying Jordan.
It's okay. It's okay. Hey, listen. If there's anyone that can take it, I'll be your punching bag.
oh,
Yeah.
Uh,
How's your movie going, Kyle?
horrible.
yeah, he said it. We already had this conversation.
No, it's actually going really good.
I just don't know what's left.
Really well.
Second and third
Like
act.
45 minutes of the movie.
No, I mean, like, did you get the Dr. Shows off or shoes off?
No,
and
that's
stuff?
we're putting that on a hold. I couldn't get an office lined up, so maybe we'll just do Auburn when that starts. But
Right.
yeah,
So are we?
But you got the diner scene.
Are we done till January then?
maybe. No, I don't want to talk about it. So the deal with the diner scene was we could shoot at Spring Garden if we could start after 11 when they're dead, after 11 p.m. because they're dead on a Tuesday night at 11 p.m. Yeah. They were the opposite of dead at midnight 30 on said Tuesday night. And
Pretty
so
busy.
we shot footage, and yeah, we could ADR, but it's probably gonna be awful. So we're gonna have to reshoot that at some point too.
There was gold there too.
It really was. Nathaniel did throw in that he's got a pizza place he used to work at in Winnebago that could possibly just work for that.
There's also an Anna's
That
on
actually
Harlem.
closes. Well, the friend he knows owns it, so
Oh,
that's what's
okay.
helpful about it.
Because I was just thinking that Anna's on Harlem, no one eats in there. Everyone just comes in, grabs their stuff, and goes.
Yeah.
So you'd have like plenty of time in between people
I
showing
mean, it could
up.
always. The scene doesn't even need to fucking exist in the
Yeah.
first place. Really, it was just to make it seem more grand.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be honest with you, nothing happens that you really need to know about. But I like it, and it's not there right now. Whatever. Hiccups, man. It happens.
What are we doing?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what I'm doing right now.
It's not filming. It's fucking work. I'm just busy.
I know.
What?
Huh?
Now I'm stressed out. Let's go do it, man. Double suicide. No, but
You bring the gun, I'll bring the bullet.
I can't wait to see how day starts.
Well, you guys like do it
whenever
at
I
the
get
same
the
time.
footage.
You press your heads
I will have
together.
the
So
footage.
never,
The footage will be here tomorrow. I
never,
promise, dude.
never.
On your mom's life, I promise.
I am busy with PlayStation 4.
That's fine,
so
but it'll be here.
Fuck off.
It'll be here.
I won't be.
Dave, what are you looking forward to most about Fallout 4? Other than
Playing
playing it.
Well, or what are you gonna play until you get Fallout 4?
Nothing.
He's just gonna turn on the
just gonna
PS4
turn
and
it
just
on.
look at
It's
it.
probably really
I'm
pretty.
gonna look at what is it called?
Play Blu-rays.
How much do they cost?
The menu,
Twitch.
PS Plus, Twitch.
300.
What?
How much do they cost? Like 300.
I got a warranty, so it was 400 with warranty.
That's not too
Warranty.
bad though.
No.
For a warranty, that's good, man. Best Buy,
Target.
Shopko.
Media Play.
What?
Thought we were just saying names.
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
hate you.
Sam Goody.
I hope that you kill yourself.
Suncoast.
Damn, dude.
Let's go back.
I'm sorry, man.
Let's
I'm
go
sorry.
back.
Oh my god! Remember going into Suncoast and never buying anything because everything cost
Yeah, it
$400?
costed so much money, dude. They had like
Oh,
the
so good.
coolest things
That
though.
was so dark.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Or
Sam
that
Goody was
corner of
good,
Media
too.
Play. That corner of Media Play.
What do you mean?
was
The
pretty
whole fucking store was dope.
cool. Yeah, it was. Yeah, you're right.
Media Play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember when they were going out
like-
of business.
I
Yeah,
like
I bought
that
so much
symbol.
shit. We went there like 4 fucking times.
Yeah, it was fun.
My friend worked there at the time, and I asked him, I was like, "What's the craziest thing someone's bought while it's been on sale?" He's like, "We had one guy yesterday buy like $500 worth of anime porn." And I was
Tight.
like,
That's
"What?"
awesome.
He
That was
like,
a
it's like
section?
he like walked up with like a stack this high or something like that. I don't think it was all porn,
This one
but
guy
it's like
bought
he
the
slipped porn.
stairs.
Like he thinks the guy like slipped porn in. Like, I'm just gonna buy all this anime, but it's like half of it's porn.
Yeah. I imagine like everything sold there, so there's probably a lot weirder stuff, like
Yeah.
like fixtures,
The wall.
the wall.
You think someone's
Like
got that
Pink
media
Someone's
play
got the
face?
toilet seat.
I would
media
kill.
play
I would
face?
I
kill
bet someone
for that
does.
media play
Absolutely.
face.
Where's it at? We gotta find that fucker.
It's lost.
We got.
This is a documentary in the making, man. Finding the
Is
media
it?
play face.
Yeah, like we need to make it.
Yeah, we didn't make it.
Yeah.
Finding the Media Play face.
Media play
Where
face.
do we
Where
start?
are you? We go to media play.
How do we do that?
We start the search.
Actually, I have a connection to the former manager,
They
There
might
it
have
is.
our end.
who now is a liquidator. He works. He met. I think. Did I talk about this on the podcast before?
No.
It's like my diarrhea.
The guy who was the
The
manager.
liquidator.
Yeah, that's good. The guy who was a
Good
manager
night.
at Media Play when it was being liquidated.
Focus.
now
Anyway,
does liquidation.
He made buddy with one guy from the company, and then so he just started working for them right after.
Wow, that's
So
really cool.
He got his job got fucked, and then it turned around into him making millions of dollars a year.
They're liquidating me. It's like, really? You want a job at our liquidation place?
Sure. what do we do?
We liquidate.
You know what? You know what's been happening in your store for the last 3 months?
Oh yeah, I'm very familiar with it actually.
Media Play only a local thing, or was that nationwide?
I have no idea. I feel like
I honestly don't know.
I mean-
I really feel like it's
We were
local.
kids, so it's like,
if it wasn't
What
local,
else do
it
we
was
know?
at least regional. Like, there's no way it was like a.
dude, I've
fucking
never
big
heard of it
franchise.
existing.
It's not like we're gonna go to fucking Seattle and there'll be a media play there.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that blow your fucking mind
I'd
if you
kill
like went
myself. I
somewhere
would kill myself.
and they're like,
Apparently,
fucking
in
music?
Oregon, there's a statue that looks just like our fucking Rockford statue over there.
Yeah.
Oh, someone
It's like our
cramping our
sister.
style.
It's like our sister art city.
Yeah,
or something
because like an
that.
artist made it.
Yeah.
Well, whose came first though? That's what really
I don't
matters.
know, man.
'Cause-
There's a documentary in the making.
Because someone's jacking someone else's style. That's what's
No,
going
it's the
on.
same. It's the same artist.
I know, but they wanted that artist.
Oh yeah.
He's like, he'll never see this because the internet didn't exist. He's like, they'll never know.
Yeah.
It doesn't look
gonna
the
do the same
same.
thing twice.
I've
No,
seen
no,
it.
no.
It looks completely different. I mean, it's red.
But it's like,
but
yeah,
It's red and weird like that.
It's
yeah,
got a bunch of slides.
it's actually like.
I always
way
wanted to slide
crazier
down it as a
looking.
it
kid.
is. It's big. It's like, it's more. I don't think it's so tall.
No, I think
It's just like
it's shorter.
more
It's got like
shapes.
more loops and shit.
What an asshole.
Every time I drove by it when I was a kid, I always wanted to slide down it.
Me too. But then I realized that's a stupid fucking idea.
Yeah,
you would
it's
get
it
hurt.
would be, yeah,
and
it was deadly. It was deadly. It wasn't until we actually were walking, and I was like,
I
I
Jesus,
love
that's really high
watching
up there.
Jordan ghost vape because it doesn't exist.
I got
because
a
his
little bit
shit's
out of that
fucked
one.
up.
And now you know what? You're gonna go home and smoke a cigarette.
No, I'm not actually. I'm gonna charge this. Probably
Smoke a cigarette.
Probably
during-
whack it.
Why do you have to say whack?
Yeah, well,
It's
you
so
always
weird.
do to
Whack
refer to it as
it.
whack at it.
Whack.
Also, one time on the podcast, you said instead of like suck my dick, you said lick it.
Yeah, lick it
And
because I think it's
that's-
funnier.
That's like it's disgusting.
And then
sounding.
Kyle asked, "Look what?" and you're like, "You're ding dong."
ding dong.
I asked Devin if it was a chain media
Why didn't you
play,
just Google
and she
it?
said, "Yeah, it was."
Why don't you just Google it?
Because I was fucking texting Devin. I
I'm
thought I would just
saying,
ask
I'm
her
just saying, what is she?
what
the
her
fucking-
thoughts on the
Ask
issue
Devin.
were.
That's not a website.
You know what Devin did was Devin Googled it.
Yeah,
Like,
probably.
No, she answered immediately. So I feel like she knows for a fact. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna.
or she's
fucking
got
Google
Google
it.
on her phone.
It was a chain.
Yeah.
like that
Why?
knock,
Why
knock
did
joke.
they go out of business?
It's closed.
So now we have to find multiple media play signs. At least we have a better chance of finding one.
Yeah, there's more out there.
Yeah.
Founded in 1992 by Musicland. So that's the business.
That sounds like a business that's going to
Not as
stay
cool
around
as
for
the
a
First
long
store
time.
opened in
Musicland.biz.
Rockford.
Really?
The first store opened in Rockford.
Whoa, we were place number one.
Oh, yeah.
The second store opened in DeKalb.
Hundreds of stores were slated to be open, but only 89 ever were.
Oh, that's still a lot. 89.
So Sam Goody, Suncoast, and Media Play closed at the same time. So I wonder if they all were all owned by
all part of
Musicland.
Musicland.
I think it was
What
Musicland.
what date was that they closed?
It was in 2006.
September 11th.
And when did
Yeah, September 11th, 2006.
really?
Never
the day
forget.
the music died.
The day.
The music down.
Is that when no, that wasn't.
Thank you
What
for
were you
answering your own
going-
question.
what were you
Yeah,
going to
what
say?
I was gonna say is that when Best Buy opened in town?
Best Buy has been open for a long time.
I know. That's why.
Oh, that's why you shut up?
Yeah, that's why I shut up.
Okay.
Because I know that Best Buy
I'm
was.
glad we asked him to keep going with that question, though.
Yeah,
Tower
thank you.
Records was one I visited for a while, even after that. But that finally
gives a-
There was a
closed.
Tower Records in town.
No.
Well, listen
Oh.
to California. Tower Records.
Hey, I organized your desk, you dick. I also vacuumed the floor and cleaned up in here.
Holy shit!
Did you not notice?
Didn't notice.
I came in here yesterday and it was still
Damn
a
it.
goddamn wreck.
Damn it!
I came in here yesterday, it was still a goddamn wreck, and when I come in
yes.
here and it's all nice,
I came in here today, and it was a goddamn right. What time did you get here?
7 o'clock. I had to think about it for a second.
so,
Your hair looks crazy right now.
I'm not saying it was
You did get a haircut.
aliens.
Why are you mad at me right now? Are you tired of me telling you what to do?
That's what it's like to be an actor.
Shave your face.
Fucker.
Get a haircut. Why do you smell so bad?
I have never said that.
Why are your eyes so small?
Yep, that's been said.
They are like really small.
But I'm not
you
the
should
only
get,
one.
You should get that checked out. You should get some plastic surgery.
Dude, the reason
or
I said shave your face
Enlarge
is 'cause on the
your eyes.
fucking day
Yeah.
of shooting.
Yeah, but Mike, have you ever had to wear glasses?
Yeah.
Glasses.
Sunglasses when it's bright.
Never had to wear glasses once in my life.
was
Perfect vision.
I don't believe that it's perfect.
Yeah, I don't believe that's perfect at all.
Yeah.
Okay, give me something to read.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Read the back of that envelope. All right, hold on. We honestly have to test this real quick.
All right, go ahead.
All right, there's this text right here. You got to read what's underneath.
online.
Yep, what's underneath it?
Fast. No more waiting for processing and mail delivery. Convenient.
Yeah, please God, that's fine.
Let the record show.
Perfect
Only one in
vision.
my family.
Kyle challenged
Mother-
Jordan, and
mother,
Jordan won.
Father, all brothers and all sisters all wear glasses. I'm the only one that doesn't need glasses.
When did they get circumcised?
Which he's using to
It was
text
like
you.
immediate, man.
Immediate, man.
A media play.
There's a movie in the making. It's like, guys, we need help. We need a meeting. Whoa, hey.
He's already here.
Immediate man.
Where are you, immediate man? Did someone say my name?
Let's do it again.
Where are you,
Did someone say
immediate
my
man?
name?
No, then it'd be interruption, man.
Yeah.
I need your help, interruption, man. Oh, you didn't interrupt
I
me.
wasn't
That was-
ready. I wasn't ready.
You do